Hello, everybody. How are you? We're having too much fun out here in Los Angeles. Now, this particular video is part of our Long Beach series, and this one is about 3 of the worst barbershops in town. Now, guys, and maybe women, I don't know. Sometimes you just want a haircut, you want to go to the barber, you don't want to deal with a stylist. Well, here are 3 you should avoid. And the first one is the Silly String Barbershop on the Southwest Side. You go in, and the first thing they do, without asking you, without mentioning anything, they cover your head in silly string. Now, it's some way to prepare the scalp, I don't know, but they'll put on a foot and a half of silly string. Not only is it loud, because it's right next to your ear, like, but it takes a long time. Silly string comes flying out, but when you put a foot and a half of it on your head, it's going to take a while. I don't have the time. That's number 1. Number 2 is downtown, where the hipsters are these days, is downtown. And you might think, well, that's cool, because there's a lot of these newer barbershops are run by young people basically for hipsters. If you have tattoos and earrings and but want a good haircut, these are the kind of places you go. Well, at Wally's in downtown, it's along those lines. That's what they were going for, I think. But when you go in, they'll say one haircut is $15. A haircut and a tattoo is $12. And I say, well, wait, you're adding on a service, but you're subtracting the cost? And they say, yeah. I said, okay, I'll do that. So it sounds like a good deal. So the problem is that to get both of those things, they bring in an anesthetist who puts you under, like at the hospital. And you wake up, and there's a reason they take a discount for the tattoo. Because I had told them I wanted a tattoo of the Montreal Canadiens winning Stanley Cup team. I gave them a choice of 2 of 3 years I selected. And I woke up, and they had a tattoo on my chest of the losing Browns team of 2019. So I don't know what happened, guys, but they're not paying attention, and I don't care how cool it is or how cheap it is. It doesn't matter if they give you the wrong tattoo or give you the wrong service. All right? And number 3 is a barbershop that's out on the Super Mall outside of town, outside of Long Beach. And it's a actual truck stop. It's a barbershop inside the truck stop, but they allow everybody to go in. You can just go in there. And the thing is, they'll ask you, well, what are you rigging these days? And that's trucker talk for what are you driving around? So I went in there, and they said, what are you rigging? I said, I'm taking loads of seal skins over there to San Pedro, and I just need to get a quick haircut. And the guy said, well, transporting sealskins is illegal. And I've contacted the feds. And in fact, if you look out the window, you'll see them pulling up right now. And so if you'll just get out of my chair, you're going to be doing 5 to 10 in the big house. So I was arrested at this barbershop on a story that I made up. I was just trying to be like a cool trucker character. Fit in, and maybe they'd give me a free breakfast of scrambled eggs and bacon or something, but no. I got a court date. I got to go to court, and I might end up in prison for 5 to 10 years. So for that reason, I would suggest you avoid the barbershop in the truck stop over by the Super Mall outside of Long Beach. Guys, those are 3 of the worst barbershops in the city of Long Beach. You disagree? You agree? Get on the Twitter. Get on the YouTuber. Let us know.